Hi guys, this is Manoj M from Market Ideas for Profit, and today I'm coming up with a video trying to explain today's action on the Bank Nifty, which is the October 25th 2022, and how I could have constructed two trade ideas using the volume profile, which is my go-to tool and which is the one that I use to construct my trades and my setups. So using the bar replay tool on the TradingView, we are going to reconstruct the day's move and on the 5-minute candle. So we are going to start from the second candle of the day on the 5-minute time chart. The first candle took a sharp downturn from the pre-level resistance areas that we give on our Telegram channel, which worked beautifully today. And let's see how the Nifty proceeded today. So from the initial period, Nifty showed a little bit of weakness and it drifted lower into the lower areas of the yesterday's trade, which was a truncated 1 hour period. So to construct the volume profile, I would wait until 11:30 to 12 in the day so that some data is accumulated in that period, and then I could construct a meaningful volume profile which would give me some idea of the structure that is being formed in the day's trade. So we are at around 11:25 in the day, and now I can construct the volume profile. I'm using yesterday's action and today's action in a composite volume profile because yesterday was just a 1 hour session. So I'm using yesterday's action and today's action as if it is a day's action to construct the volume profile, and I get a balance area. I will mark this balance area using a tool to get me what was the balance area that was being created, and we find that there is a narrow balance area of 120 points from 41,150 to 21,270, 280, which is the balance area that is being created. Now the trade idea is to enter if the balance area is crossed to one extreme, and enter when we find that the prices enter the balance area once again. So let's proceed with the move and see what transpired in the later part of the day. So if we see, it was tagging the lower part of the balance area. It took a bounce, went to the point of control, and again bounced back from that period, and we are tagging the lower end of the balance area, and we might fall any moment in outside the balance area, which should then set up a trigger for me. So if you see here, we have seen that one candle took out the balance area, closed lower, and the next candle entered here again. Now what I would do is I would get an entry. I would take an entry here as the prices moved into the balance area. I would take an entry on this candle and would create the target, set up my target as the value area high of the balance that has been created. So let's see how the trade proceeds after we took an entry on this bar at 13:15. So if you see now, how did they progress? We moved up, and we spent some time in the balance area, and then we tagged our target in this candle, which was it happened in this candle, which was the 13:55 candle, and the 1400 hours candle 2 o'clock. So it took us 45 minutes to cross this 100-point level, and we would close our trade as soon as we cross the value area high. Or the other way around would be to then let the target move, let the Bank Nifty prices move, and place a trailing stop loss on this level, which was the value area high, and let the market continue. Now let's see what happened after that. So this is one trade. We got 120 points out of this trade, and now let's see if the next trade possibility is if we go beyond the value area and try to enter back into the value area. Now the way it goes is the trade setup is that once we try to enter the value area again, most of the cases when you enter the value area from the top, you fade into the balance, and then you tag the lower part of the value area. So you tag the lower value area low. So let's see how the trade how the prices proceeded after we got our first trade. And if we see, yes, here we see that there was a tag of the value area. We did bounce from it, and now here again we test it again. Now here, because it is just closed inside the balance, I would initiate another trade from here, and I would sell in the Bank Nifty targeting the lower part of the value area. And let's see how this goes ahead. Oh, so in the next 5 minutes you see that we immediately got a beautiful bounce, and in the next 10 minutes, in the two candles that followed, we tagged the value area low, and that gave us another 120 points in the Bank Nifty. So that was a cumulative of 200 points in the Bank Nifty, which was a beautiful setup that we got intraday on the 5-minute chart, and we could collect more than 240 points in the day on the Bank Nifty using the volume profile method. I hope you like this video, and if you wish to trade the volume profile, we have courses which I will be listing in this in the description in the channel below. And if you feel that you would want to learn this way to trade, you can get in touch with us, and we can give you a small video course which can help you with some ideas around using the volume profile to create setups and trade on them. Thank you for seeing the video, and please do like and subscribe the channel for more such videos that we keep on posting from time to time. Thank you.